some more miscellaneous ASMR with Lore and just yapping along with it. The past 2 videos I've been doing, you guys have liked a lot. The past 2 videos like this, so I thought I'd whip up some more. I swear, it's every time I film ASMR or something, like I can't shuffle the cards. When I'm on live streams doing tarot readings, I shuffle the cards like really well, but it's whenever I fucking film for ASMR, it gets all wacky. I can do the basic shuffle. People sometimes come into my live streams and they're like, oh, can you do like a more in-depth thing? No, see, even then it's clunky, but I used to be really good at just fanning it out. Simple. So let's get into the triggers. I finished my True Living pink passion fruit candle from Dollar General. One second. So like I was saying, I finished my pink passion fruit candle from Dollar General, the True Living one. Before I threw it out, I thought I'd use it for some ASMR. It's like when those spiritual people do lives and then they like hit the glass and run something around it. You guys know the lid, but the glass tapping, I like the bottom of the glass tapping the best. The top part isn't for me. On the paper it sounds a little better, but it's just so shallow, the thud. But this, it's got depth. I love this brand of candles. I got a new one that I'll show off in the next video. It, like I said, it smells like vanilla and almonds, like whipped vanilla and almonds, like I said in my last video. It's a big candle, so I'll show that one off next. This specific collection has like lavender, it's like raining lilies, which is another scent, and then like ocean mist. The raining lilies and ocean mist smell like very faint. The bigger candles have better scent to them, like the one with this lid I showed off in a past video. That one was like vanilla and pear, and that smelled so good, so that was really a vibe. But I got another one, and I really like this one too. The scent is more potent than the others. I'm paying, I didn't blow dry it properly, so it's just crinkling. My dog is also just cleaning herself in the background, so pay no mind to her. It still kind of smells like the candle. Smell. The tapestry in the background, y'all are able to see. I want to get more tapestries. I want some by my bed. Like, I have a FNAF poster on the wall right next to me, and then just random pictures of anime. So I want one on the back part, and then one on the ceiling above, like the ones you see in like those rooms that are really like comfy and cozy and very like slow and casual vibe. I want the main color of my room to be dark, but I do want like rainbow, like all different colors, like accentuating throughout. I said before, if I were to be any color, I would be black rainbow. So it's like in the color black, right? But like it's in the lighting, it's metallic, and it's like rainbow colors. That would be me. This is fish food. I used to have a betta fish who died pretty recently. I'd say like a month ago. No, 3 weeks ago at this point. No, it's been a month, damn. It passed away of old age. So they were supposed to live longer. I got a bumblebee betta fish, but I was in a little jar at PetSmart, so maybe it was stressed out throughout its life. And then my first fish got an infection, must have hit its like fin on the filter in a part that it wasn't cleaned at, and then died. It lived pretty long too. That was Rosetta. He lived for like 6 months with me. And I have a tank for them. I have a heater, a filter, like I had a plant for Rosetta. I had a tower for all of them. This was at different times. I didn't store them all together. Rosetta was red, and then my second fish, Glimmer, white with like blue and red highlights to it, lived like 4 months. Rosetta and Glimmer were just basic betta fish, and then the bumblebee betta fish, which cost me $20, lived 6 months. I thought I was gonna live for like a couple years, but no. Then again, I don't know how long it was in the PetSmart thing, so. I still love their fish food. I don't want another fish. They keep dying after, like, for me the average is like 5 to 6 months, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I bury them in my plants outside. I have a bunch of Mother of Millions plants and random weed flower plants, and what else do I have? Yep, that's usually, and then I planted some marigolds as will be blossoming in August, hopefully. Very therapeutic. And should be blossoming in August. Yeah, I really like Mother of Millions. There was a frog on my plant the other day. I might insert it into the video at this point. I have a picture of the frog on one of my biggest Mother of Millions plant. Was the second one I had, because the first one ended up passing from the Florida heat. The second one grew really resilient. I think it's because I kept it on the second shelf for a while. So I'll end up having to move it into a bigger plant soon and put it in a place where it's not too in the sun. But I can't be outside the netting because there was an aloe vera plant that was my sister's that was left outside the netting over like our pool area, and some animal literally fucking ate it. Like one random day, I just saw like a bunch of it bit, and I was like, oh. Next day it was completely gone, like the roots and everything. Something ate it. It was very that. It's my journal. I keep it in a casing. I've done ASMR with it, past videos. This is the farthest I've ever gotten into a physical journal. Most of my journals are digital, they're online. But sometimes I feel for journaling, sometimes I just need to put the computer down and just, in a way, just play music in the background, write, drink tea in the mornings. That's my thing. Drinking tea, journaling, like once a week, twice sometimes. A fly just hit the window. For some reason the case keeps fucking slipping as of recently. So that's nice. Like I was saying, most of my journals are like on Google Docs, and then I save them to my computer and make a new journal a year. I low-key can just combine them, but I like to have one for each year. But I could probably like combine into a larger thing later on down the line. Like specifically with my poetry, that used to be the way I journal, through like my own little art form. But I made that a separate thing, and lately, or for the past 6 months, I've been turning my poetry into like collages in collage form. I find random pictures from Pinterest or things like that, make a collage, get my poetry, edit it, slap it on it using InShot, and then I would post it to my Google Docs. I have a Blue Sky, and I'm posting some of them to my Blue Sky. But eventually, I finished the first book that I made during quarantine, like peak quarantine. Oblivion Will Devour. My second book, Poetic Discomfort. I'm almost fully done editing that, and it took me months to do Oblivion Will Devour. I think why it's taken me so much less time for Poetic Discomfort is 1, less words. 2, they're more organized. I gotta do less editing. 3, one day I just decided to edit a bunch of poems back to back from Poetic Discomfort, so I knocked a bunch out the way the past few weeks. I'll be moving on to my next book to edit and turn into collage form that I eventually want to publish somewhere, probably online. That's 0:30. It's like 12:30 in the morning, but I did military time because, you know, we're quirky. And I started it at 12:30 in the morning, that book. So, and then the one I'm currently working on, wait, it's 0:30. It might be something else, I forget. And the one I'm currently working on is called I Am Their Fantasy, Cometh Kill Them. So each like poem book has its own vibe to it. The first one, Oblivion Will Devour, is more like glitchy, cyber, dark, very like angels and technology. The one I'm currently working on is more rotted, it's more natural, like, or like the collages will have like organic foods and organic plants rotting. Organic foods and organic plants rotting. There's just some sticky notes I never use. I keep them though because I might use them in the future. Still with that cyber vibe to it, I do like the type of collage editing that I do. I might post one of them here. I'll probably post Thumping. Thumping's my least personal one to post anyways, so. Let's put my book back. Or let me do this first. Ooh, I forgot how much I like this. I also decided to film earlier in the morning because I usually like go live for ASMR. Not for ASMR, a tarot, but I usually take a shower first and stuff. I didn't take a shower this morning, so I was just like, let's film this. Because if I go like too early, no one's gonna come in. It's gonna ruin my day because I'm not gonna make money because no one's up getting tarot readings at like 9, 10 in the morning. So yeah, like I was saying, this book is about like organic rotted things. More, it's much more refined the way I did poetry in this one. I will say that as well. I am editing them currently, so obviously it's gonna be more cohesive than it was before. But and then the first one, so in each of my novels, the first poem, not in my novels, in my poetry things, the first poem is the title of this book, so Poetic Discomfort. I had one and I remember it being such a good poem and it was so well organized and everything, and I deleted it on accident when I was trying to copy and paste it to a collage, and I can never recover it, and it's gone forever. So that pissed me off because it was a really good poem and it was the start. Every time I start off a new like thing, the first poem is like amazing. It's like a new version of me because I would have taken a break for a bit from the other book and I evolved a bit better, and then it's gone forever, gone into the abyss. So I love that for me. And I love my fucking choppy ass bang. It's turning greasy. Ew. I need like dry shampoo. My hair's still olive. I flat ironed it a bit more this morning. Not too much though. I'm too lazy to do it all the way. Plus I'm just in the house. Okay. So that was it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video as I enjoyed making it, and Zoe enjoyed being my special guest. It'd be funny if I crop her out this entire time and then I just point to her and all you'll see is like a singular ear. Have a good day.